Just to give y'all an update, last week they actually went and kicked the door in. I wasn't there. They kicked the door in. Police came. Basically, police was like, hey, they going to keep coming back. It is what it is. They still playing that we don't know them, bullshit. So, I mean, we got to go back. I mean, we got to be consistent and get on people's nerves. All right, so, man, we about to, like I said, they've been back already, kicked the door in. They're going to be pretty hostile. They're not going to be happy to see. I wasn't there, but they're not going to be happy to see us again. So, fortunately, man, we have to keep going back. They keep lying, so it is what it is. The funny thing is about this situation is mom's still claiming that she don't know this guy. But that's funny because your credit card was the one that got him out of jail. Sounds funny. Even the dad didn't know about this. He looked pissed off, from what I hear, when they find out she was the one that paid for it. So, I mean, they still call him BS. They call him bullshit. So, they want to still bullshit us, then, like I said, they're going to be going to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever discount store you get a cheap-ass door from. I'm going to kind of sit back. I'm going to let them talk for a second, and I'm going to just observe, pick pieces out that I want to hear. They got a new door, so fuck it.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. You're up again, so we're going to talk again. What paper you want to show?
The paper with my name on it.
The credit card payment?
I don't know really. I don't know this dude. She's just her friend, I guess.
Okay, so
And they
when
got
you
in-
authorized the payment.
Okay, they got in a fight, and then my son was. I mean, my daughter was being beat up, and
By this guy here?
no, not by somebody else jumped her.
None of this is adding up.
I understand.
Okay?
Yeah.
None of it is adding
I'm not
up.
kidding. I'm not kidding. I don't know her, and I rode. She rode with me, and we in our car to go get them. We met the bounty hunters up there, and this was a Saturday or a Sunday or something. So.
Okay. So, your daughter got a new car, right? That Buick we seen out front? Ma'am, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you already know the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
She ain't gonna give you the address.
You want this?
She ain't gonna give you her address. I'm telling you to ask the father.
He don't know. Let me call him.
He know the apartment number. Don't say, hey, these guys are here.
No.
Just say, what's the apartment number?
Hello. Hey. You know Keita's address? Her apartment number?
No. The apartment number, I think, from 5.
She stay on the 5th floor.
So the apartment number is, I don't know. I remember Keith said. You sure it's on the 5th floor?
Yeah, it's on the 5th floor. It's like 501 or something like that. Address.
2214. No, I mean 2215. 2215.
Stop. Come here. We'll get over here.
I don't believe you. That's why
You
I'm
don't
just sitting
believe
there.
me?
Nah. So I know you're a mom. You trying to protect your daughter.
No, I gave you where she live at.
So
Trinity
you did
Tower.
do that. You did do that.
Trinity Tower. And the guy, I don't know him.
No, I believe you don't know, but this is what's gonna happen. This is honestly what's gonna happen. She's claiming she don't know him, right?
She know him.
But she's saying she don't know him. Am I correct? That's what she's saying.
No,
don't
she
know
ain't
him?
saying
Well,
that.
now she's changed.
So
Well,
now
she
she changed the
was.
story.
Now she changed the story that she don't know him. She met him at the time that they bonded him out for some money. That was the story that she gave us when the police arrived last
So
time.
she's saying
As far
she
as
just
the
ran the
report, it's on file now that she made the statement she does not know.
Okay, so this is about to happen. That is insurance fraud. I'm like tired of coming out here. I'm gonna just go down and have my attorney file felony charges on it because it is insurance fraud. You lie on the application, it's insurance fraud. That's flat out. It's in the actual contract. It's insurance fraud. The way you get tired is because you authorized the payment. You were there so it can tie you in. Will you be responsible for it? Not contractual, but it can tie you into it. But her, she will go to jail, because that's just where I'm at right now. She did insurance fraud. She lied on the application, just flat out lied. She's gonna go to jail. He's gonna file charges on her. That I can't do. I just contact my attorney, tell him what she did, what she already admitted, he said on record. So she's just gonna go to jail. So I'm honestly done with it. I mean,
Alright. What y'all want me to do?
It's your call. You cover or what?
you just throwing your hands up with it?
No, I'm not. What am I doing?
on,
They
man.
tripping.
I mean, if you want, I don't know. You put your business out
What?
there.
What? Like, what's the business?
Well, I don't even know where his buddy at. I need to know his girlfriend name or something.
I don't know nothing.
All right, well,
Like, I don't get what you're saying. Like,
what I'm saying is I need his girlfriend's name or where he's at. That's what I'm
who?
saying.
Carl?
Yes.
I don't know where he at.
How do you not know where he's at?
I don't know where he at though. Like, what I supposed to do?
Okay.
Well, say no, that's fine. I'm being honest with you. I told you on the phone, this ain't personal.
Like on the phone, what? Like, what can you what? Like, what you saying?
You signed for
Oh, insurance fraud. With who?
with me.
How?
You saying you don't know this guy.
Carl Lewis.
Carl Lewis.
That's what you said. You playing
Right.
police department. You said you don't know him. That's insurance fraud. That's a
How?
felony. You lied on the
On me?
application.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that's not right.
It's on the app.
Where's the app?
Come on, man.
Right,
Come on,
that's
don't
some
do that, though.
bullshit.
I mean,
This ain't personal, bro. Hey,
it ain't personal.
It ain't personal,
I understand
it
everything y'all saying.
I do too. Like, how is it fraud?
Hold on, no, this what they saying because in all actuality, they saying like shit. That's still how they get their money. That's their bread. That's their bread. But that's business. All right, now I understand that. But come on, man. Come on, fraud.
don't know.
I don't have no
I
idea
feel you.
of the person
you
or the
don't
nigga.
know how
or the-
long this been going on. We had to kick her mother.
So it's like an itch on the ass now.
No, it's not
that
even.
too.
No, listen, it's not even that because you know why? She knows more than what she's saying. Number one.
How you all figure that
Number
though?
two, she'd have put her mama in the jackpot.
To be honest with you, if you don't produce him or lead me to him, you're not gonna be living here no more. I promise you. All right. This shit ain't funny. You keep
Not
laughing, but
funny.
this
I ain't
funny.
laughing. This shit
I'm gonna follow you
serious.
right upstairs. I'm gonna wait till you close that door. I'm gonna boot the door in. He's gonna tell his people what's going on, and y'all getting out of this bitch. That's how I'm
That's
rolling. Cause I got this
serious.
$40,000 on the line. It is what it is. It ain't personal, but it is what it is. You signed it. You're responsible. Period. There's no way around it. You're responsible.
I'm not laughing.
You can
This
smile.
shit
This shit ain't
serious,
funny. Oh, it's
I'm
real
trying to
serious.
think.
Cause I ain't leaving right now. I'm gonna follow y'all right upstairs. So you need to find some information to your apartment. So you need to find out some information. You don't sign for somebody for 40 grand if you don't really know them like that. It doesn't happen. Would you do that? Fuck no. Would anybody else do that if somebody you don't? No. You're playing stupid with us. I'm not playing stupid no more.
Man, y'all acting up. I don't really know.
All right, well, that's fine. I've done something.
Let me see. Let me go to my car.
You got a nice new car too?
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Already got it. Got the tag. I have my people running.
Alright, dog, man. Y'all be cool, man.
She ain't do nothing but calling him.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's why she hurried up and got in the car.
She didn't think we was gonna know what the fuck she would. So mom's off the hook. She told the truth.
Yeah, but still.
We didn't get no information. All you see, she's bullshitting, but now she knows we know where she live at. The door is coming off the hinges next. So steps. Gotta take baby steps. Ride the process. Right now we headed to, you guys remember the last video, we was at a bonfire, was looking for Rex Todd Hunter, excuse me, Senior. So we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna question them again. We're gonna get a little deeper into questions. It's gonna be a different visit. First visit was friendly. It'll still be friendly, but we're gonna turn it up a notch. We need to figure out where the hell he at. Where's Rex at?
You're just allowed to walk in my house?
Absolutely.
Look, I got a baby that's sleeping.
Hey, let's have
I don't know. Okay, well,
a
Rex don't live here. I don't need this bullshit in my fucking house.
let's have a conversation real quick.
Okay, well, let's have a conversation. Rex ain't here. I don't know where he is, and
That ain't
I
the
don't
conversation I'm trying to have.
Okay, well, what are you trying to have?
I need to know where to find him at. Wait, you
It's
can't.
my boyfriend's dad. He's not related to me.
Okay, will you sign for him? Say
Look, my
responsible.
baby's sleeping right here. Shut the door, please.
Yeah, y'all shut the door. You signed for it, so you're responsible.
Okay, so are you taking me to jail for it?
I mean, are you just gonna throw your hands up?
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Try to find him.
I
Give
didn't
me
even
some
want to
answers.
bind him out, but I did. And because I figured he wouldn't show up.
Camera for, man.
Hey,
Man, we told you don't come here, man.
y'all gotta find him. She signed for him, man.
All right, well, you
This
ain't
the
even
address
know
that
it.
he has.
She signed for him, but she responsible. So you
How
You
much
don't
is the
come
bond?
here.
What, like 4,000 or something?
Something like
I mean, you got 4 G's. You give him my 4 G's, I'll get out your hair right now.
Get out my hair now. Go look through the house. He ain't here.
Well,
Go
it
ahead.
ain't that. I mean, we ain't got no need for disrespect here. She signed, so she responsible.
Respectfully, he's not here.
You have nothing for me, no information.
I don't talk to him.
Well, we just gonna get used to seeing each other a lot.
Try to come at a better time.
Nah, I'll come in whenever I want.
Okay.
We were just talking.
We coming back, and we ain't knocking next time. Let's be honest with you.
Ain't nothing.
You
You ain't
don't
gonna
care,
find
you
nothing
don't
new.
care.
As long as you fix the hinges.
Well, we ain't gonna be fixing them, bro.
My hinges been busted off many times.
Alright, well,
He says they won't tell me.
just as nonchalant it is for you as for me.
They want to talk
I mean, I'm not being a dick. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
If,
Well,
if
y'all
I
gotta-
see him,
y'all gotta get
I
out
want,
on the streets
I want,
and find
I
him.
want you. I mean, I work
She says
24/7, man. Like,
That you gonna have to get
if
your
it's
shit
daylight,
together,
I'm working. So don't come in the day because you ain't gonna find me.
bro. When I come back, I ain't looking for you, man.
Right. That's what I mean. Ain't no one gonna be here if I ain't here or she ain't here.
and I was so worried.
Well, I'm just letting you know, man. You gotta get the streets and find them.
I remember Richard letting me know.
No, you don't. That's on you. You ain't nothing personal. What happens?
Right
That's
on.
on y'all, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
But this was the last friendly visit. So. That's not gonna change
I don't give
nothing.
a fuck. You just searched my house and you got it
She
on
slammed
camera,
the
so
door in my face.
I don't give a fuck.
Kick the door open.
You just searched my house, man.
And call police. Slammed the door in my face. Just got the door kicked in.
Nothing's
Are
in
you
my
still? Are
name.
you still talking to me?
Yeah, I'm still talking to you. You think you kicking in my motherfucking door scared me?
I didn't
Kick
try
them
to
all
scare you.
in. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
They'll all be fixed.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, turn your phone on.
It
We
don't
have
matter. I
cameras
can
in
still
here,
come
too,
in
so
anytime I
go
want. It
ahead.
don't matter.
Cameras work both ways, sweetheart.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter. Come open
You've
the
been
door.
through my whole house.
Come open the door.
Okay. Go
Come on,
ahead.
come open it.
Kick in the other door, because you just kicked in the back, so keep recording. You just kicked in the back, too,
you
so
do
how many
know-
doors you got to kick into mine? You
All
just
of them.
walked
All
outside.
of them. All of
Please, keep watching.
All of them.
Yeah, you're kicking in all my doors.
You do know it's illegal what I'm doing. You're not doing shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I can kick all these doors. in.
It's legal to kick in my doors. You know I got
Yes.
a kid in here and it's
It's
cool
legal.
as fuck.
It doesn't
It
exclude
can
the
be
kid.
legal. And it also makes you a bitch and a piece of shit.
Okay, I'll be that.
You are that.
And you're the
Fuck.
co-signer.
You know I'm standing right there. Just open the door with my kid in my hand. You want to kick the door in. Shh. Nothing. Fuck you.
I didn't hear. What'd you say?
Oh, now you want to record something? Why didn't you record after you walked in my house and then kicked in my door?
I can kick your door.
Record
Who cares?
that.
It
No,
is
after
recorded.
you've already been in my house?
Who cares?
Absolutely not.
What did you just say?
What did I just say?
Yes.
Nothing. I said, quit kicking in my door after you already been in my house and knew we
That
wasn't
ain't
here.
what you just
That's
said.
what the fuck I said.
That ain't what she said.
Because you want to get something on camera, bitch?
He can turn the camera off. I don't
give a
care.
fuck.
This ain't.
Okay. Then And if you heard what I said, then we both know what we're talking
I
about.
didn't hear what you said. That's why I asked
Have
you.
a nice day.
What did you say?
Have a nice day. That's what I said.
That ain't what you said.
Yeah, don't come over here kicking my doors in again when you know that piece of shit ain't at my fucking house.
I do what I want.
got fucking kids in my house.
Find
Stand
them.
there just to open the door and say
Then
something
find
to
them.
you. Ain't none of this shit in my fucking name. You won't own none
Find
of this,
them.
sweetheart. Nothing
Find
is
them.
in my name.
Find-
No, when I told you he wasn't here, you already been in my house to kick my door and no one else seen that's my baby.
slammed
You're
the door-
lucky
you
the door
slammed
didn't
the door
hit me
in
and
my
my
face.
kid. That's what you're lucky.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, okay, Lucky.
Okay, nothing.
Well, you big man.
Alright, shit. Hey, I told y'all, every night isn't a successful night, but we got some success done today. We pissed some people off. Everybody asks to show the process. This is the process, man. Every other day, doing some more work. I mean, like I said, we pissed some people off. We got to some people today. That's what we wanted to do. We pissed off the first girl. She wasn't expecting to see us. She figured out, damn, they figured out where I live at. Pissed her ass off. And we just pissed off them. I think dude took off and went to go find them. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a call. So again, none of this stuff is personal, man. Y'all see these people acting nonchalant, they don't give a fuck. So you gotta make them give a fuck. And unfortunately, sometimes it causes for you to be an asshole. Is what it is. All right, guys, just a recap. We did end up finding Carl Lewis. I wasn't able to capture it on film. My videographer, it was so quick. I got a lead. He couldn't come out, so we couldn't capture it. But I will tell you what happened. We wound up finding him on 140th and Kinsman in Cleveland, Ohio. For those from the land know, that is a dangerous place to be. We caught him at a bar. We surrounded his car, got him out, no issues, and he's in jail now. So that case is over with. I won't be going back to that lady's home anymore or dealing with Keita. So I'm done with that. Now, moving on forward, if you're wondering why it's so dark and gloomy, I'm going to tell you why. The last case on the video, if you've seen, when I kicked that woman's door
Right
in.
there, just open the door with my kid in my hand. You would have kicked the door in. Nothing. Fuck you.
She called the police, which is fine. I waited for the police to come. They never came. I guess they were out handling more serious situations. Anyway, the officer wound up calling me. I explained to him what happened. Yes, I kicked the door in, which is in my legal right, which I can do. Now, this is where the story turns. This officer actually went and filed a warrant for my arrest for criminal damage. So yes, your boy has a warrant. I'm on the run. Not really, I'm not on the run, but I am in California at the time. I found out today, you know. So it's just crazy actually having a warrant and dealing with this. But I will tell you this, I was in my legal right. This will get dismissed, I guarantee you. Nothing against the officer, but they don't know bail laws, and there's different laws. They abide by different laws than we do. There's things that the police can do that we aren't allowed to do, and there's things that, you know, us as bail bondsmen can do that the police are not allowed to do. We're governed by two different laws. This happens sometimes. This is not my first time going through this. I've never had a warrant, but I've had a situation where some officers and the prosecutor thought that I couldn't do what I could do, and I wound up showing them the case law, giving them the paperwork, and it got dismissed. So this will be dismissed also, I guarantee. So nothing against the officer, man. I'm going to use this as a learning tool to teach the PD, teach any prosecutors or judges that don't know our laws. This is a learning tool, and for those out there, you know, to teach you guys also. And I know a lot of people say, man, you're an asshole, but you got to understand, I'm only an asshole when I have to be. I'm the most laid back, nice guy you will ever meet. But when it comes to this, there's only so much bail bondsmen can do. Police, you lie to them, they can charge you with obstruction. You know, there's stuff that they can do. We can't do that. We have certain tools that make our job more effective. We can kick the doors in. You know, we can come in your house anytime we want. We don't need a warrant. So we use what we got to make this a more successful process, because there's limited, you know, actions that we can do, and that's one of the things we can do. So I am within my legal right. I will be having my attorney involved. They will be showing them the documentation, showing them the case law, the federal law, and it will be dropped. I will be dropping the next video. I'm going to document the whole thing through, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing is legal, because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be doing it. So stay tuned, man. I'll be dropping it real soon.